Welcome back, everybody. Late update today. Actually filming it this evening. We've had this much snow as of noon, and it nearly doubled. And it's nearly doubled, so I've been snow blowing the driveway and doing other things. Let's show you what we're doing and take a look at some more 3D printing. So one of the things has been doing is this threshold. We've been putting more epoxy on it so we can sand it nice and flat. Also had to fix some distortions, so covered them up with carbon fiber, but it's looking pretty good, and it's going to get nicely sanded once the weather cooperates with us. But as you can see, we got a really nice carbon fiber look to this part, and we're working on getting the door skin. I'm not going to go outside because it's all really cold out there, but we're working on the door skin and getting that all matched to the rest of the panels. In addition, we're doing some 3D printing. So you can see my printer's going in there. And what is it printing? Well, it's printing basically another rear bumper. So now the reason I'm doing this is there's a couple of reasons for it. First one is that the bumper that's out there on the car is pretty heavy due to a lot of epoxy going into some of the inclusions and things like that. So what I've done now, and it's also printed out of PLA, so it had a lot of warpage to it out in the sunlight. We got all those things fixed, and the panels all painted and everything. But what I wanted to do was get more of an OEM look, and so I found a better model for the SV. I actually found it kicking around on the internet, and then I went ahead and used it to make my model in SolidWorks. And so that's something you can see here. So you can see here's the model. You can see it's basically it's only half of a model, because when you 3D print you only need half. And there you can see the rear end that we're printing right here, plus this white piece, which is that separated piece I showed you. And you can see that we're doing also some of the interior parts. So the door card, the consoles here, and then we also have some of the interior bits here that we're going to need to 3D print. And also the nice thing about this model is the door opens. That way we can make sure that we have clearance and that we put the hinge in the right spot. And so I've been slowly printing these panels for doing a new rear diffuser and rear bumper. So obviously it's not complete. One of the new different things about it is that it comes in a couple of parts. So it actually comes in this bit right here and that bit, so they actually separate. It's somewhat close to what the OEM parts do. So, but we're going to reprint that out, and then we're going to try a new technique for skinning it. So I'm going to skin it one section at a time. What we're going to do is we're going to sand it down, and then probably epoxy the whole thing. So put a layer of epoxy on it, and then we'll put a layer of carbon fiber on top of that, just kind of to hold it all together and make it look pretty. So we'll see how that goes. But since my printer's been not doing a whole lot lately, we decided to go ahead and try this scheme out. It also means that I'll be releasing a new model at some point where you can go ahead and get the SolidWorks files for a lot of these components. And we're also going to include with that the interior bits that we're printing, like the console you saw. Also, we're doing some other prints. So a quick and dirty update. Sorry I don't have more, but I'm sure you can understand since we had absolutely ton of snow. And snow blowing, it was like snow blowing concrete. It was pretty bad. So anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please do. And again, I read all the comments, so go ahead and let me know what you think about certain things. Also, if you have questions. And we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.